What's up, guys? This is Stacker Factor, and this is a video about foreign sovereign silver. Let's get stacking. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I do apologize for not putting out any videos recently. Things have been really busy. However, I have gotten a bunch of silver in the mail lately, and I am going to be making a few videos this week. Alright, so foreign sovereign silver is, for me, silver that is made outside of America and is made by government mints and is money in the respective country that it was minted in. Almost all of my sovereign silver comes in a round coin form, but here we have a rectangular coin. Yes, this may look like a bar, but this is not a bar. This is an actual coin made by the Australian Mint, and this is a dragon bar. Well, a dragon coin. This is a beautiful coin. It's the only one I have like it. It's my only piece of non-round foreign sovereign silver. And I wish I got a few more of them. Absolutely wonderful little coin. Sticking with Australia, we have here an Australian funnel web coin. This is the only one of these that I have, and it is really cool. I wish I bought a few more. Funnel webs are very dangerous, old world spiders that live in Australia. They inject venom on every bite. I believe this is a female here. The females are bigger than the males, and this is a scary animal. You do not want to get bit by one of these. And the last couple pieces from Australia here, the Australian kangaroo. Every silver stacker knows what this is. These are great coins. I own a few tubes of these, but I picked up a few more recently. These ones are very milk spotty. Just like the kangaroo, every stacker knows what this is. This is a South African Krugerrand. These are great coins, and like the kangaroos, they could be had pretty cheaply in the beginning of the year, but then got really popular towards the end of the year. Nonetheless, I really like these. Here we have an Austrian Philharmonic. Beautiful coin. Iconic. I think they look better in gold, but they do look good in silver. And no reading. Next up, we have a Barbados Trident. These are awesome coins. Really beautiful job there. Ornate details. Pretty crest. I only own eight of these. I want to get 2 more, round off my stack at 10 of them. But if I see a good deal on those, I'll scoop them up. I'll scoop up some more. Okay, here we have a St. Helena Truth Conquers All. This is a beautiful coin. It's made by the East India Company, and they're one of my favorite mints. Look at that detail there. Absolutely wonderful coin. Sticking with the country of St. Helena, we have this Victory Through Harmony. And this is one of my favorite coins that I own. I own a tube of 20 of these. I got a great deal on them. And I hope to buy more East India Company minted coins in the future, especially if silver keeps dropping, I can scoop up a whole bunch of these at a great price. Okay, what else do we have? The iconic Canadian maple. I just completed my first tube of 25 of these. I had been avoiding buying them for most of the year because of the high premiums, but they've come down a lot as silver has dropped. And these are my #1 coins to scoop during this current dip. You can find these right now for around 25 bucks a pop. And that is an extremely good buy. If you can get these for $4 or less over spot, grab them. Grab them all. The Canadian Mint sets the bar really, really high. These are beautiful. Okay, what else do I have for you guys? Okay, we have a guinea coin. Also made by the East India Company, and these are beautiful. Look at that. 3 9's fine. Really, really intricate design there. I wish I could zoom in a little more for you guys so you can see that, but oh, that is so cool. Absolutely stunning piece. I was able to scoop up a tube of 20 of these at a really good price. Well, not a tube of 20 actually. I think a tube of 15. I forget how many is in here. But these are actually thicker than 1 ounce coins. These are 1 ounce and a quarter. So let me see if I can compare it to something here. Compare it to this Trident. You can see the bottom coin is definitely thicker. But yeah, these are cool. And I actually I prefer the 1 ounce and a quarter weight over 1 ounce. I like a little extra heft like that. It's a great idea. Okay, and lastly, we have the champion of sovereign silver, at least in 2022. I know we're in 2023, but in 2022, Britannia's stole the show. For some reason, they were priced really cheap in the beginning of the year. So I scooped up a whole bunch of them. I got tubes of these things. I love the security features on these coins. And they're just beautiful. I don't know why they were going for so little over spot earlier this year, but they definitely got popular and people were scooping them up left and right as the year went on. And then the Queen died, so that boosted their value a little bit. I got a little tube here of 10 of these Privy Britannias, and by that I mean instead of reading on the edge of the coin here, there is a horse that runs around the border. Now, they made a few other versions of these. I think they did it in celebration of the Chinese calendar or something, so I know there's a pig one. There might be a snake one, something like that, but I got 10 of the horses. I know they're hard to see there, so I apologize for that, but these are cool. This was minted in, what year was that? 2014. But yeah, I really like the Brits. Though if I can get maples for the same price, I'll take the maple every time. But Brits are a close second to what I want to stack during this dip. And then anything made by East India comes in third for what I want to stack during this dip. You know, I don't own that much sovereign silver compared to my bars or my generic rounds, but I've really started to appreciate it more over the years as I've been stacking. And to me, a dollar 50 cents more than a Buffalo round is doable. But if I'm going to be paying, you know, $3, $4 over spot, or sorry, over $3, $4 more than a Buffalo round, it's not worth it for me. And it just depends where you shop and what time you shop. I got these maples here at 25 bucks a pop when spot was 21.50 or so. And I saw buffaloes going for that same price at that same time, and it's like, why would I buy a buffalo when I can have this instead? Now, that being said, we are in the midst of a pretty substantial silver dip, and I've seen 10-ounce bars and buffaloes go for really, really cheap right now. Surprisingly cheap. So it might be worth it just to scoop a bunch of those up right now instead of going for the sovereign. For me, the sovereign, it just feels like treasure. I know an ounce of silver is an ounce of silver, but you know, I'm willing to pay $1 an ounce more to have something really cool that I enjoy. You know, if I have to sell in the future for whatever reason, and I go to a coin shop or I sell online, and people offer me the same amount for my generics as they, or for my sovereigns as they do my generics, it's not gonna really bother me that much. Although I do believe that I can get a little bit of a premium, more so than a buffalo on these. It just all depends on the timing, right? Like when the Queen died, the Brits shot up. You know, no one could have really predicted that. But that is the silver game. That's what we do. Most silver stackers will tell you that they stack for preserving their wealth and keeping it out of dollars and away from inflation. And that's a big reason why I stack. But I do believe deep down that there will be a time when silver is needed to the point that people are going to be paying ridiculous amounts per ounce. And ridiculous can vary. I mean, I think $50 an ounce is more than realistic in the next few years. And I also think that's ridiculous too, because right now, no one is going to pay you $50 an ounce for silver. But things change very fast, and we live in a very dynamic world. So, hunker down and be strong during this dip. Do not liquidate your stash. Keep stacking. This is just a small bump in the road, and for people like me, this is an opportunity. I've been buying the last couple weeks nonstop. Sovereign, obviously, but I did buy some other bullion stuff, and yeah, this is a good time right now to be a silver stacker, guys. So take advantage of the dip and keep on stacking. This is Stacker Factor signing off.